Alright, folks, welcome to another exciting, slam packed, thrill seeking episode of the Adventures in Sanctuary. B is here. We're going to continue our second season adventures with our assassin and throw barb. B might eventually start throwing stuff.
Sure.
I might start laying down traps eventually. Let's get into his game and get started. In our first episode of the second season, we beat the first two acts of normal with these new characters that we started. I transferred a bunch of stuff from my original assassin to my new assassin.
Okay.
Stuff I won't be able to use yet, but look at all this stuff I got. I have 3 pieces of Natalia's set.
It's pretty good. Natalia's probably isn't going to be too good on a trap set, though.
Yeah, but the boots are probably good for it.
Boots are fine.
I think the boots are good for just about anybody.
They are.
The boots are good for characters that aren't assassins. Oh man, we got war cries. Oh yeah, you told me I should start putting down points into the fire wave trap.
The fire wave is pretty good early in the game.
Do I have any points? Yeah, wake of fire. Is that it?
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, because the shockwave trap is kind of crappy. And then maybe respec once I get the nightmare or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna respec once I get to nightmare.
Hey, we found the waypoint. We found a cave.
We did.
It's the arachnid layer. Want to do it just for the XP?
Sure.
So I've got a bunch. So yeah, I got a bunch of like claws. I've got a bunch of extra claws and stuff. That I probably won't be able to equip them until we get to nightmares. But like I socketed a bunch of claws with like the pattern rune word with my original assassin because it was a good like early to mid game rune word. Because it added a lot of damage.
Sure.
Because I didn't have anything better. So yeah, like I said, I've been looking for a 3-socket crystal sword, or we're still looking for a wand with a +3 to bone spear. Since the last time we played, I built a bunch of mules to hold all my monarchs and insight weapons and stuff, so that they're not filling up all my stashes.
Yeah, I made another mule myself. Clear up some of my space.
And I realized I really don't have to pick up low-level insight weapons anymore because I've got like 18 billion of them. And I don't really need to pick up monarchs anymore. Unless they already have 4 sockets. Or like you said, unless they're superior or already have 4 sockets, I really don't need them.
Alright. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing.
Same thing with phase blades. Oh, I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt. I've also got a nice piece of armor that I'll be able to equip with treachery on it, but I won't be able to equip that one until we get to nightmare. Maybe if we're real lucky, we'll get on a good run and we'll make it to nightmare.
Yeah, that's because that Act 5 is the one that's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
But we'll see how fast we cruise through Act 3 here. That'll kind of be we'll see.
Yeah, Act 3 can either be quick or can either be fairly quick or a massive pain in the ass. Depends on
how fast we can find these little things here.
Yeah.
Little...
Also depends on if we run into gloams.
That's very true.
I almost made a level with my sorceress.
There you go. Which frost sorcerer? Is it your frost sorceress or?
Yeah. If I say sorceress, I specifically would mean my my main sorceress. If I'm talking about my second sorceress, I would specifically say my lightning sorceress. Ow, 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 I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying back here. If I die back here, it's going to be bad for my self-esteem.
It's fair.
What little of it I have. Picking up crappy items. Is this where the spider cave is? I believe so. Here it is. The spider cavern, yay! Oh good, that'll give me more HP.
Nah, just defense. I don't have that one yet.
That's too bad. A big figurine?
That'd be
Yay, we got an eyeball. Now we get to carry that through the whole entire stage. Isn't that fun?
Nah, just put it in the box.
Level up!
Nice.
Alright, let me put a point in Wake of Fire. Let's try it. Hey, that seems useful.
That's pretty good.
Hey, that actually kills stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good in the beginning.
Yeah, the charged bolt trap is kind of useless because you never really know where they're going to land. They never hit anything. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll skip the Great Marsh.
Quite lucky.
By the way, there was no restock video this week.
Yeah, I saw he posted something.
Just kind of updating on what was going on with the renovation.
Okay.
Loans at 6 o'clock. We have gloams.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. F the gloams.
Oh, my weapon broke. I gotta go repair it. I might as well hand in this jade figurine too.
I'll repair my weapons while we're here. What level am I at now? 20.
Welcome to Karas, traveler.
Lest I run into such an untimely fate as to have my weapons break.
It's never fun.
Yeah. I'll go talk to Ormus. Maybe he's got some wands.
Hello.
You now speak to Ormus. +2 to poison explosion. +2 to poison explosion. Nope. Ormus ain't got no game. What a crumb bum. I should check my stash and see if I have anything decent to equip. I got a Harlequin crest. Some nice fellow gave me that.
Yeah, that's for Trepson. I think Mr. Llama has that rated as BIS.
I think that's rated as BIS for a lot of builds.
It's very good.
Well, I've kind of got it. It's in my. I've got a slot of I've got like a section of my stash that I call like my shared group, where it's just like when a character starts out, like it's kind of the borrowed stash.
Sure.
Like they take it and then they put whatever item they're using in that spot, and then when I'm done using them for the session, they put it back, and then the next character can use it. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
So like that's there. My Geet's Fortune is there. My Annihilus is there. There's a Gold Wrap there. My War Traveler is there. My Morrow's Kaleidoscope is there. A set of Chance Guards is there. Alright, we're going back. So like, because I mean I've been playing this for 600 hours, and the only reason I have one Harlequin quest is because you gave me one.
Well, I had 3, so.
Oh. God, how many hits does this son of a bitch take? I'm not doing a ton of damage to these gloams.
Yeah, they're not doing a ton of damage to me, so.
The fire trap is doing pretty good damage to me, but my hits aren't. Like most of my characters, I'll be doing better once I get to the point where I can equip it, where I can put an insight on my dude.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
Then I can throw traps. Gloams. Run away from gloams. Who are you one? One socket plus 2 to confuse. Oh yeah, I was gonna equip this hawk mail on my merc.
I'll put that to good use.
Once I get to a high enough level, I'm gonna probably just fire this guy and fire.
Yes.
Right now, we're just kind of we're kind of speed running at this point, folks. Trying to get through this act as quickly. We're trying to get to the higher acts as quickly as possible so that we can do decent stuff instead of be jobbers.
Yeah, that's the hard part. This stage is a little slow. There we go, flare.
Hey, no more glows. Oh god. I forget, are set chain gloves any good?
Forgot what those are.
No, Claygo's pincers. I've got a set of blood pincers which are pretty decent for this level, so. Cracked maul, alright. Normal is kind of the boring phase. Eventually, I want to craft another crescent moon for this character if they still need the minus the lightning resistance. My lightning sword needs it now. Oh, my bone necro got to the point where he can use the black cleft, and I got to the same point that you were at when you started using your black cleft, and I found out that it's practically worthless because even though it sunders their magic immunity, the magic attacks still do like next to nothing.
Right. Yeah, you need to lower their magic resistance even more.
Yeah. I'm like, oh well, it's not really doing anything. I might as well not even have it.
Yeah, until you can get some better stuff. I mean, I've got mine because it still will lower enemies' magic resistance. It'll still deal a lot more damage, but it's
Like that belt you found last night probably helped.
oh yeah, Geed's Wager or whatever. Yeah, that's a good one to have for sure. Oh, my chick died.
Oh hey, I've got my Amazon in her stash has a nice bow with insight on it. Do you want? I forget what level it is though. Would you want that? Or
A bow with insight?
yeah.
No, I probably wouldn't need that.
Okay. You can probably build one on your own, but
Yeah.
waypoint. It was kind of funny to build those mules because it let me take stock of just how many insights and monarchs I have.
Sure.
In phase blades.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah. Because I've just been hoarding them. And it's like, I'm probably not going to roll this many characters.
Well, I mean, even if you do, it's not that rare to find a base that you need. It's not the runes. The runes are hard to find either. So there's not really much of a point to just hold on to so many of them. It's just, yeah, it's just nice to have though.
Right. Well, I always joke that like every character I build gets a complimentary spirit weapon and insight weapon for their stand.
Sure. That's kind of same for me too.
I don't have any amulet on this character. I guess I'll take this one, whatever it is. Whoa! That's actually a good one. All resistances plus 11 and magic damage reduced by 2. No, for a blue amulet, that's pretty fucking good. Pardon my French.
Alright, play your dungeon. Go, actually, I'm gonna leave a portal here.
I was going to do that, but you already did it, so
You can portal us out.
that's fair. At least I get to do something. like this fire trap. Is fire trap a viable build?
I don't know. Look it up. It is very powerful. I don't know if it loses steam later in the game. It is very, very powerful in the early game. I don't know. I'm sure every build is potentially viable.
I don't know.
Let's look it up.
I'm just curious.
What's that trap called here?
Wake of Fire.
I mean, yeah, it builds off of Wake of Inferno and Fire Blast. You do that in like Death Century. I'm sure you could probably make that a thing. That would be different. It would be different, and then you wouldn't be reliant on lightning stuff too. That could be fun.
I'm just curious.
I don't know. Make it a thing, Zach. Make it a thing. Make your own meta. Let's see if it works.
I'm just looking at what all.
Yeah, you could probably do 20 points into that, 20 points in a Wake of Inferno, max out Fire Blast, put points into Death Century.
I mean, I'd still have to put 1 point into Lightning Sentry to build towards Death Sentry.
Right. Yeah, you just put one point into Shock, Charge Bolt, Lightning Sentry, and then you can do Death Sentry. That'd actually be kind of fun. I'd say try it. Go for it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's fun. I mean,
I can always respec.
There's nothing not fun about shooting massive waves of fire throughout the entire screen. Trust me, I know from being a warlock.
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't work out, I can always. I always have up to 3 respecs. I can always respec up to 3 times for free.
Right.
I was thinking about building up and getting the stuff to respec my Cold Sorceress again, and respecing out of Frozen Orb and just focusing on Ice Blast and Blizzard. But then I was like, well,
Sure.
Blizzard does get synergy off of Frozen Orb, so I don't necessarily know if that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it's better to just look for more points to skills. More plus to skills.
Yeah, that never hurts.
I was hoping to find like some plus to cold skill charms, but I haven't
Just want
found
a
them.
massive circle. What the hell?
I keep finding plus to lightning skills ones, which, you know, helps my lightning sorcerers out. But... just wait till we get to the 3rd season and I start building the fire sorceress, then we'll have some fun.
That will be fun.
Yes, there will be a 3rd season.
Spoilers.
Yeah. I don't know if there'll be a 4th because I don't know. I don't really have any more build ideas that I want to do.
I got so many ideas. I want to do a shout barb. Yeah. That's it the war cry? Where it deals, it's the big shelf that deals damage.
Right.
It's a thing. You can make a build. Probably get really annoying fast though.
I keep picking up crappy items.
All right.
I got the brain.
What? Why? Alright, hold on. Okay. Oh, I leveled.
Good to see you.
I portaled us out. I keep picking up all kinds of crappy items.
Hey,
Hold on a sec.
Okay. I'll do some maintenance while I wait. Got anything I can use here? Let's see, I leveled that up, so I can't use that yet.
Hello.
Hello!
Okay, I'm back.
What did I miss?
What did you miss?
Oh, I've got a nose-on relic here. I could use that. Oh, here I got the Eye of Eldritch. That I'm gonna equip that.
Oh yeah, I should resurrect my chick.
You want this amulet?
Good to see you.
Pretty good.
What does it do?
It's plus 11 to all resistances.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Are we taking the waypoint back or portal?
No, take my portal. It's right outside the. And then we'll just go north.
Good. If we're lucky, we can get the hell out of here.
That's the plan.
Ow, ow, ow. You are mighty swift.
Yeah, you will be able to get some decent here.
All right, so I'm gonna try fire. So I'm gonna try fire skills instead of the.
That'd be fun. Give it a whirl.
Yeah, like I said, I can always respec into the standard recommended. Lower crust, yay, at last. It's my favorite zone.
It's kind of my favorite zone in this place
Because at least it's open.
I'm out of the maze of the forest.
Exactly. It's fairly straightforward. At least with the exception of the. Hey, who wants an Eisenhardt's case? I know I don't. Oh boy, an Ith room. Well, I kind of know we're not going to get anything good.
No.
Here's the waypoint down here. There's some smelly apes. Level up!
Nice.
Alright. Another point to wake a fire. Yeah, we're gonna do fire traps. We're gonna go against the grain.
I'm very curious to see how that turns out. I think it might be fun.
Yeah, what's the worst thing that can happen? Worst thing that can, like I said, worst thing that happens is I have to respec.
Right.
Then I don't have to, and then I don't have to build a second crescent moon. But we will have to find a fire thunder.
That is true.
But I would have had to find a lightning thunder anyway.
That is true as well.
Either way, we'll have to find a thunder at some point. Well, we won't necessarily have to find a thunder charm until we're soloing, because at this point we'll be able to cover.
Unless it's immune to physical and fire, then we're aft.
Yeah. There is that spider asshole in the spider cave on Hell that is. The boss in the spider cavern in Hell is fire and physical immune. I know that for a fact. Because my druid ran into that when I was doing my runs in Hell with you. My druid just ran into big problem. Once I got to Hell with that druid, I don't even know if I would have. I don't even know if I would have got through Hell mode unless I partnered up with you.
Yeah.
Because he can't do terror runs at all. He's useless.
I still haven't beat Hell with my druid. That's not my favorite character.
Yeah. All right, let's find the waypoint before we.
Yeah.
We also gotta find. We gotta find the book.
Oh, could be here.
Could be. Gotta get them 5 free stat points. The disused Fane. What is a disused Fane anyway?
It's a great question. It's not.
spiders. Punch them. My Fury Druid is actually doing pretty well. I'm surprised actually.
Yeah.
He's at like level 65. He's using the lightsaber, which does sun, lightning, and magic damage, so hopefully that'll give it somewhat of an out against physical hell. Did you go in that cave over there?
Yeah, I did.
Did you find the book?
I don't know. Too soon to tell.
You found the book! I'll keep looking for the waypoint. I found the waypoint. It's right outside to the west a little bit.
Okay. Book is here.
You found the book?
I'm surrounded.
Alright, I'm coming.
I think it should be okay.
Well, I'm coming anyway, because we gotta keep the action moving. This area gets nasty on the higher levels.
Alright. Book. And I gotta go back to town quick.
All right, I'll set up a portal by the waypoint,
Okay.
and then an entrance to the sewers will be right next to us. You have found the book.
Oh, did.
That means a wiener is you.
Alright.
All right, you can take my portal. It's right by the.
Oh, I'm already in the sewers.
Oh, I missed a blink. Finding a disturbing lack of crystal swords. I was also hoping to find a better belt by this point. So I could hold more potions.
And just throw for a night smoke.
I'm trapped. I'm getting raped by flies. So you have the mobility advantage. You can jump.
I actually don't have my jump anymore.
Oh, what happened to it?
No. It must have been on some item that I have. or that I had that I'm not using anymore.
You mean you don't put a point in it?
I haven't yet.
Oh.
I didn't need to before because I was using some item. Oh, I think it might have been on my gore foot. I stopped using gore foot. Yeah, I should probably put a point in it now.
Toasty! Have I ever mentioned that I hate this area?
Yeah, I'm not too fond of it myself. It's up there with one of my least favorite zones.
Most of this act is not among my favorite acts.
No.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I'm done. Hey, finally found it.
Hooray! Now I gotta catch up to you. I gotta navigate this lovely zone. Oh, good. Boy, I'm glad I set that off before I came down. Yay, we got a heart.
I guess we can stay one.
I was gonna say, why would you pull the hell out?
Good day.
Good day. Oh yeah, I want to check something.
Oh, shit. You know what? I don't think I have the waypoint. I don't think I must have forgot to get the waypoint to the bazaar. Oh, I'll wait for you then.
You can take my waypoint. Or my 12 volt.
Now we got it.
Gotta get it. Hang on a second. Okay. I got burst of speed. I'm catching up, Whee! Wait, we cleared the area already?
You got everything. Now it's on to... What's his face?
Yeah, but we didn't find the waypoint for Upper Taras. Oh well.
I need
Do we need to?
No,
Alright.
not really. We found the closest one. This area sucks too.
Yeah, this can be brutal. Right, that's right.
Alright, I'm gonna run up and drop a bunch of traps.
Okay.
I need mana.
So lure them out and let them run into our traps. Did that work?
It worked.
Cool. With a bunch of big dummies.
Dark magic here is dispelled.
Yay. We did it. We beat the beans out of those jobbers.
Now, our favorite zone, the entire game.
Oh yes, I love this area. With all my heart.
Yeah, this place sucks ass.
Sure does. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find the exit quick.
I mean, that's always the goal in this place. I feel like it rarely works out that way, though.
A stout small charm.
Nope. My sword broke.
Your sword broke.
That's not good.
Man, I lit all those guys up with fire trap. That was pretty great. You should have seen it. I dropped some fire traps and they all died.
Awesome.
It was great. Yeah, I'm gonna run with this. We'll see what happens.
Works for me. Hey, there we go.
I mean, hell, if I can find gear for it, I was thinking of converting my fire sorceress into an enchanting sorceress.
Sure.
Because I've got the stuff to build whatever that rune word is. Give her. That gives her. That would grant her zeal. What the hell is that rune
Right.
word again?
I can't think of it. I know what you're talking about. I can't remember.
Or I might just build a force sorceress to do that, because I don't know, maybe I can just build a traditional fire sorceress and just build it on like firewall and shit. That would make more sense. I gotta see what all the synergies are. Because I don't think I would have. I don't think I would have the gear to really build the enchant sorceress properly. Not the way the guide suggests to do it.
Here's level 3.
I'll throw a portal down in case one of us gets killed. Well, we found that fairly quickly and painlessly. Level up!
Ow.
I'm glad I threw down a portal now.
Yeah. That is convenient.
My dude died.
Yeah, right. Mine did too.
There's some really gnarly bloodlords over here.
The Blood Lords.
But I don't
Oh,
seem
my
to be.
shit died already.
I don't seem to be having much effect on them. I lit that guy up. Alright, I'm coming to help you with Mephisto.
Mephisto. You would know what you made.
You drop anything we can use?
Really? Yeah, drop a rare sword. I'm gonna see if that's any good.
I'm gonna see if this mask is anything we can use. No. Nope.
It's any good. Let's see. No. Oh, sword's kind of creepy.
Alright. Yep.
Hello. It is good news.
Resurrect my dude.
Go back to Act 1. Let's see. Can we get a better chick here?
Yeah, I should go. Let's see, what level am I right now? 23. Oh, 24, I can get Wave of Inferno. Or Wake of Inferno. Oh, at 24, I can start getting all kinds of good stuff. Mind Blast. Okay. What level's my Merc at? 18. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go recruit a new guy.
Come back this way, have you? What, didn't you see enough action here the first time?
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
You better put it to good use. How about Drogden? You got anything good on you?
Welcome back, String.
Nope, he ain't got nothing. Alright. Well, should we clear this act out at least and then see where we're at time-wise?
Greetings.
Yeah, let's.
We're about an
I might
hour. We're a little over an hour in.
Okay. Yeah, give me a sec here. I might cook with something here. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I won't be able to equip these claws until I'm level 33 at least.
I might. You don't have a crappy jewel on you, do you?
Not on this character, no.
No. Okay. Let me do something real quick.
Okay. I have some good jewels, but no crappy ones.
That's okay. That's all right. That's fine.
Good to see you.
I have so much stuff that I can't equip. Where did you go?
I'm coming.
Oh.
Just hit
I just wanted to make sure you didn't, like, already go ahead and I missed you.
Nope, I didn't go ahead. I am spec to throw now.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
All right, he's the throw barb at last. He's throwing stuff.
Finally. Actually, wait, that's good.
This has been his dream since we started this run, was to be a throw barb.
It really has been.
And my dream is to be a trap assassin. The problem is I don't have enough of a mana pool to really throw down the traps at the rate that I want to. So I probably won't be able to really do much of what I want to do until I get to like Act 5 or Nightmares. You kind of need Lightning Sentry, though. Lightning Sentry does kind of... So what are you using for weapons?
Off of the guy in town, he had some throwing axes, and I crafted one, and that's pretty decent. Gives me life leech and 75% enhanced damage, and then I just need one more crappy jewel, and I can craft another here. Get some blue throwing axes. This will hopefully hold me off until I get to like level 40-ish. I'm just gonna have to probably craft some that are decent. So I think once I hit 40, I can use kind of my lure and throwing daggers and stuff.
Now watch out for the second area because it might be blown.
Yeah.
There's at least a 66 to 2/3% chance of blow.
Which is not too bad. Oh my god, I'm already running out. I'm gonna need to get those daggers that replenish quantity. Otherwise this is gonna be rough. It's okay. Just gonna have to make sure I'm always stocked for town portal to go back.
This is definitely a work in progress.
It is 100% a work in progress. I might have to switch it up here for my double swing here, or I can get some melee attacks in.
We're doing experimental builds, folks. Oh, we found area 2. Home to the globe.
It's not
Say that now. I really need some better weapons. The difference in power isn't quite as bad as it was like between my Bozon and your Warlock in the last run, but I still feel kind of crappy.
I mean, I feel extremely weak. I think you're doing a lot more damage to stuff than I am.
Well, I've got traps. The problem is
Yeah.
I run out of mana. So I feel like once I have insight, then I'll be cooking. But at least there aren't any globes.
Sure. Both of them.
Well, I don't like to. I don't like to be that. I'm not that optimistic of a person. They might all be hiding out in the center of the map. You never know. They might all be guarding the zoo.
I think we would have seen it by now. They ain't here. But you scared.
They're all hanging out by Azul. I'm telling you. He's gonna be guarded by like 20 glomes. You won't have seen this many glomes on the screen at one time. I was like when this asshole is hiding out in some random corner of the map. Like the most obscure corner of the map.
Okay. There it is.
He was right by the entrance. What an asshole. That's an extra fire.
Nice.
Do you have to talk to him?
No.
Corruption, take flight.
Alright, I'm holding on to those skill points until I hit level 24.
The time has come for you to destroy Mephisto's soul stone.
Not in town.
Alright. Got Frenzy. Which will make me throw even faster. This is good. This is good. Still no crappy jewel found yet. Alright, let's get out of this place. It's most likely north.
I'll have to look up some. I'll have to look up see if there's a build guide for a wake of fire or a fire-based trap assassin.
I'm sure there is. I'm sure it's not meta, but I'm sure it's definitely endgame doable.
We don't chase meta. We don't chase meta here at ZTV.
No, I mean, for God's sakes, I'm gonna throw hard.
I main Manon for God's sakes. I don't main Ken. God knows we don't chase meta here at ZTV. We main shit we like. We don't main. We don't main top.
Big crappy builds viable. That's what we do.
We don't main top tier shit here.
There we go.
That should be like the official motto of ZTV. We don't chase meta here.
I like it. Maybe. We'll have to have it.
No, I'm sure somebody's probably using those stupid blade traps.
I gotta run this down here quick.
Yeah, I gotta get some potions.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and talk to me. I'm bored.
Hail to you, champion.
Any things I can equip.
In fact, assassin. Yeah. Oh wait, fire blast. I don't know. Somebody built a. There's a build that's just built around fire blast.
That could certainly be a thing, I guess.
There's a there's a build on Wowhead which is another site that I go to that's built around Fire Blast, and it maxes out Fire Blast, Wake of Fire, Shock Web, Charged Bolt Sentry, and Lightning Sentry.
Hmm.
That's weird. Where'd you go?
I went back to the portal.
So I don't know. There's different stuff I could try with this build. It's going to be very different than my other assassin. That's the bottom line.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna run a second of the same class, I want it to be completely different than the first one that I did. Otherwise, what's the point of running a second character?
Right.
There'd be no point in running a second. Like, to me, there'd be no point in running a second assassin if it was just going to be another martial arts assassin.
Right.
Or there would be, like, no point in running a second cold sword. You know.
I hear you. What the hell is this place? It's gotta be over here, though.
You know. Like, I could even see myself running a third warlock where I would use, like, the magic tree. Here it is. Okay, hang on a second. Let me put these points in. Skill tree, okay. I want to point to that. Alright, now I'll have some fun.
I need more.
Maybe I won't do that.
Oh boy, that was
Those are all this toasty stuff I'm doing. And we're in normal mode, we don't need to set up a separate game to go through it.
No, yeah, I'll do that right now.
And Nightmare probably too.
Yeah, Nightmare now.
Because Nightmare we can get a decent room.
Oh yeah.
It's not guaranteed we'll get a decent room. Okay, so now I also have Mind Blast. I like Mind Blast. Mind Blast is a definite 1 point. If there was ever a 1 point wonder skill, it's Mind Blast.
Not enough money.
Because Mind Blast can stun guys, it can confuse them. highly useful skill. It saved my butt on my original assassin on a number of occasions. There sure are a lot of maggots in this area.
Yeah.
You look at that guy, now he's an idiot. Now he's gonna get skewered. You know they're on our side. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love Mind Blast. What an awesome ability. Ooh, I'm gonna grab these claws over here. Is any good? Nope. Now watch out for Tubber Magoo around here.
Gotta find him first. Find him.
Well, that's why you gotta watch out for him. He's hiding. I found the waypoint. We must have missed Tubber Magoo.
On turn. You know what? Actually, wait. I wonder if it might be easier just to take the waypoint back to City of the Damned. You might have missed it early.
Could be.
It's not back here, is it? No. Oh, it might be where you're at. That's probably it. That's probably the ticket.
You're right. We did miss it right at the beginning.
There we go.
Bye-bye, Lardis.
It's not.
That was exciting.
Alright, let's go back to the waypoint here.
And when I say that was exciting, I mean
That was
it. Not exciting.
What do you
quite
need?
exciting. It's riveting.
Let's just finish up this act, I think, for tonight.
Yeah, that works for me. That works for me.
We can finish up. We can finish up Act 5. We can run through Act 5 and then start Nightmare the next time.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. We can do Act 5 and then maybe Act 1, because Act 1 does not take long at all to do.
No.
So we can maybe do that. Alright, I'm ready to rock.
Be nice if I made one more level before we finish up.
I'll probably got 2.5 bars worth of stuff.
I've got quite a ways to go, but there's a lot of stuff that's killed on.
That's true.
Why go over there and fight him when I can throw a trap? Ha ha ha.
And I can throw an axe.
Why fight fair?
Exactly.
Why fight fair when I can be an asshole? I mean, isn't that the whole point? I'm being a trap assassin.
I mean, yeah, you're an assassin. You can fight there.
I mean, it's not like I'm a paladin or, you know, like some noble warrior.
Right.
What would be great is if I had like something with like plus mana after he's killed.
That definitely comes in handy.
Because I'm sucking down mana potions like crazy.
Yeah, I kind of am too. I might have to have it set for a bit here.
I'll throw a portal down the Hey, there's a key on the ground. I don't need that. Hey, there's a jewel.
Hey, a jewel! Yes! Well, you know what? I'm gonna go do it right now.
Whatever you were gonna do.
Craft my axe.
Craft that axe. Craft that axe.
And then I need a port. Level 26? What the hell? That actually kind of sucks now, because now I can't use this. I'm 24. What the?
You got zonked.
Now I'm gonna have to. I can use that one for now, I guess. You're gonna stay in the stash.
Not enough mana.
We're gonna go 2 levels. No, level. It's levels here. Okay, I'm going back.
good because I can't kill anyone with these guys.
What? You've got traps.
Thanks.
I know, they're not doing enough damage to kill anything.
Well, those guys are in the freaking wall. You can't kill those guys. Slow.
Kind of dicey.
Drain my mana.
Let's take on this jerk first. Yikes. I'm doing my dude. So I stabbed him in the back. What?
That was lame.
Sure was.
Okie dokie.
I guess I should have bought more potions before I... Oh god, there's more of them. There's more assholes over here.
Alright, fight.
The other seal is over here that we didn't trip. Maybe we should save it for the end.
Well, it's not going to trigger any guys.
Right, but so that we know exactly when Diablo is coming.
Oh, just don't hit it until. I mean, he doesn't spawn until the next their last rare enemy is dead, anyways. It's fine. It'll be fine. These guys really hurt.
Yeah, they
I don't like how much they hurt.
Well, remember what they say, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
It's true. I want my fortitude. Got a really nice fortitude for this character. Superior Archon plate. Fortitude. Ow.
Grab a few potions.
Yeah.
I'm kind of low. Okay, now before you trigger the last seal and I'm gonna lay a bunch of traps down so that we can like toast Lord DeSace when he shows up.
Not Lord de Cinco, Lord de Seis.
What a pimp stick he is. Another one of my dudes. Oh crap, I took the wrong potion. That's what happens when I don't have them organized properly. Ooh, a crystal sword. Damn it, only 2 stocks. Alright, I'm gonna drink a potion. Where do you think he'll show up? Right about here?
Usually is. I do it kind of right on this peak here, right over here.
Okay.
Top 5.
I need mana.
Alright. I threw 5 traps down. Hit it.
Oh, pull him back! Bring him back! Bring him back! Yeah, that worked pretty well.
Yeah, that was great. We didn't get him, but...
Not even death can save you from me.
Alright, bitch.
Not enough mana.
Did that do anything to him?
It did. Ow, ow.
I need mana.
That's the whole basis of my strategy.
Not enough
Oh, fuck!
Oh god. You cannot hit me, I will run. Like a...
Chippy Tro has been slain.
Well, at least we don't lose any XP.
This is true.
I need mana.
Alright, bitch. Let's go.
I'll run around and distract him.
Oh, you're not gonna hit me with that bullshit again. Oh, you hit me with that bullshit again. Oh,
Yay.
unique mask.
I think it's a mask of horror or
A
whatever. it is.
hero's
Yeah,
mistake
face of horror.
is finally corrected.
Actually, it's not a bad mercenary helm early in the game. Let's see here. That's what my mercenary is using right now.
Not in town.
Yeah. Actually, my mercenary doesn't have anything equipped on his head, so I'll give it to him.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, you better put it to good use, bub.
Alright.
Hey, well, we cleared Act 3 and 4.
We did. It turned out alright.
Hooray.
Throwing Barb is
Throwing.
actually a thing now. He's throwing.
I like no potions left.
Yeah, once I get into Nightmare here, I'm going to be able to use a lot more of my good stuff.
If you're here to
For
defeat
sure.
Bale, at your service.
Yeah, I gotta get to that point where I can start using some of my. Well,
Good eye.
my big thing will be, I need to be able to use my insight.
Sure.
That's kind of where I'm sitting. Once I get to that point, then I'll be in good shape, because then I can throw down traps with impunity. As it stands now, I'm kind of farting around, not really doing anything of note. I mean, I can throw down a few traps, but then I gotta suck down a mana potion right away.
Right.
And I don't think I have any decent gear I can equip. Well, actually, my mercenary. I'm gonna equip this ice blink on my mercenary.
I'll put that to good use.
That's decent armor for him. That's about it.
Diggity dog.
Alright, folks. Well, that's as far as we'll get for this session. Tune in next time. We'll clear out normal mode and get started on Nightmare.
Oh, yeah, be a real hoot natty.
Sure will. We'll have lots of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We'll see you then.